dedication.
Hello, everyone. Which one of these teams from the East will move into the finals? All knotted up here at 3 apiece. We're about to find out. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. Kevin Harlan here. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Alder. And it's Chicago to start out. Rose with the ball. Drives to the hoop. And yes, it's good. Take a look at the Bulls. They got the advantage here in Game 7. Playing in front of their fans on their home court.
No excuses. They have a chance to punch their ticket to the finals here at home. What they should be in the lead.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
The feel LeBron has is unreal.
And out of bounds is Chicago Heat's possession.
Look, the intentions are good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Ilgauskas is checked in for Haslem. James comes in for James Jones. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Mike Miller. And it's Arroyo in for Mario Chalmers. Deep 2 from Hogan's. Rebound by the Heat. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And that was not an easy game for them. Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. You put a little extra on that one.
And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Arroyo. Drops in the layup for 2. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Miami.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
Watson surveying the D. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Heat have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field.
And he gets it to go, and man, they just have it on cruise control here.
Well, it makes a team feel very comfortable holding a double-digit lead in the middle quarters. I know that for sure.
Boozer against Ilgauskas. Boozer can't get it to go. Heat on offense. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. From deep, James, it falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now Bogans. Nothing on the board. Inside. Here's Boozer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Got that one up quick.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost a 60% clip. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Gibson. He takes it in. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there and earned those free throws.
So for the Bulls, Noah comes in for Keith Bogans. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for C.J. Watson.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Good on the triple. James has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
They grab their own miss. Gibson dishes to Boozer. The shot, no good. Here's Miami now. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. It's rebounded by Noah. Well, the Bulls shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. And the basket is good.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Fades back. Rebound by Rose. Pass to Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
And nice take from the big fella. Boozer, I like seeing him put it on the floor there and attack.
Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Already a second foul, just something to keep in mind.
Luol Deng is checked in for the Bulls. Korver comes in for Brewer.
Luol Deng. Kyle Korver.
Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. Bulls moving the ball around. Deng can't get it to go.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Here's James. Oh, he's a high flyer.
Oh, look at that elevation and throw down. Oh! Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Boozer kicks to Rose. Boozer with the screen for Rose. Hands it from downtown. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Deng, and it's Korver in the corner. Another 3 for Chicago.
I love how fast Korver shoots the ball. It doesn't even think about it. Just terrific instinct.
Arroyo the best to LeBron. The shot's good. Arroyo making the play. James has got 29 in the game.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Here's Rose outside for Korver. And the Bulls another 3.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Boozer against Wade. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him. Strong finish there.
On the wing, Korver. Another 3 for Chicago.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Wade. And it's good off the back rim and in. Wade's got 6 here in this quarter.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Swiped it away. Shot's good by Arroyo.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. For the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosh has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Off the run, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Tell you what, you've got to get to the fourth right away. This guy has unlimited range and a lightning quick release.
Lonnie Brewer's checked in for Carlos Boozer.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly lined so far here in the second quarter.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Rose passes to Dent. Back to Rose. With the drive, here's Noah. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Noah's got his first points of the night.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
And here's Bosch for three, and he's good on the three ball.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Now here's Rose. He's covered closely. And it's Dang in the corner. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close. Heat out front as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. It's been a clinic out there by James.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of
it. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. Pass to Arroyo. And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls shooting a meager 37% for the game. Rose dishes to Noah.
Love seeing Noah seek out his offense and attracting the team's attention there in the process.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That's good from Joakim Noah. He's off on the second. Heat shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Wade gets the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Goes up with a strike. And there's Corver on the assist by Rose. Rose has got assist number 5 here tonight. Fires from the wing. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Wade can knock it down from any place on the floor now. He's got a really pure stroke.
Rose in the post. And that one, good. Rose has got 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
He gets it in there.
Yeah, Wade is doing what he does best, finding the cup, playing with that relentless energy on the offensive end.
Rose passes to Noah. Back to Rose. Boozer with the screen for Rose. With the teardrop, it's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shots good by Bosch. And that's 21 points for Chris Bosch.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Rose. Here's Noah. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here's Rose. He's got 9. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had 1 since.
Rose with another miss.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Rose dishes to Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Boozer rising up with confidence there and powering it home.
The 3 from LeBron, and the Heat, another 3.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And it's Rose missing.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Took him no time at all on that one. James has got 40 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Rose gets a wide open look, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
And James throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Here's Rose. And again, unable to change momentum here. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Rose passes to Noah. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosch has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. James with a deep 3. Rebounded by Korver.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Rose. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Boozer. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all
Good. Another from 3.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him.
And this is where Noah makes his presence felt down low in the paint.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Lets the 3 fly. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in 3-point makes for a playoff game. Boozer with the screen for Rose. Dang gets a wide open look. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 8th assist in the game. James looking around. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Outside Rose. Here's the teardrop. And he lays it up and Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes...
Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied this single-game playoff record for 3-pointers made.
the defense there got away with a major lapse.
And here's Bosch for 3, and the Heat another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
On the wing, Dang. James defending.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Ilgauskas, good.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Miami Heat, going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Out to the right wing. Now Bogans. Watson for three. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And there's Carlos Boozer on the assist by Watson.
With his build and touch, Boozer can be lethal inside. What a strong finish.
The shot by Wade, no good.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Here's Brewer, pass to Boozer. Brewer, good.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Stackhouse. Near the three-point line, it's Wade, and it's Miami with another.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a team steal.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Takes a step back. Here's Arroyo, and he drops on the way up off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Bogan, it's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Watson's got his third assist on the night. Here's Wade. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a two-though.
Pass to Bogans. It's Ronnie Brewer on the way. Gibson with the screen on Ilgauskas. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Just a good job following the play, not giving up on it, and being ready to make a play of his own.
Arroyo kicks to Ilgauskas. Three-pointer, Wade. It's all in by the Bulls. Gibson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now, here's Brewer, covered by Ilgauskas. Boozer is screen on Ilgauskas. Boozer gets the bucket.
And there's a lot of strength behind Boozer's game, so the inside contact won't deter him.
Bosch, that's the pick for Wade. Off target with his 3. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Ilgauskas. There's the triple. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Watson with the ball for Chicago. Here's Boozer. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And guys, I like what they're doing here in the second half. A lot of production in the paint and still trailing, but starting to show some grit down low.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gibson. Bang comes in for Brewer. Kyle Korver check in for Pete Bogans. And it's Rose in for C.J. Watson.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Pass to Dang. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Stackhouse. Noah with the block.
A defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots.
Here's Arroyo over Rose. Arroyo can't get it to go.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Arroyo. What a terrific move that was.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Korver for 3. Excellent D from Wade. For Miami, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's Arroyo. Gets an open look and hits.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that got him into the hole.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Here's Ilgauskas and the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Rose passes to Day. And it's Korver in the corner. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Fades away. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe before into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what a performance they put on with their season on the line. Such enormous pressure heading into this Game 7. They were clearly saving their best for last.
Yeah, these conference finals were a battle for them all the way. But when they needed to be at their best here tonight, they were. And we'll see if having to go the distance in this series takes anything out of them heading into the final round.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
It's the three-point bomb.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Looking to end the run. And Boozer pulls it down home.
Some showmanship from Boozer, really making that one hurt.
Stackhouse with it over Dang. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try to fade away when nobody's guarding you.
And so the Miami Heat have won the series.
What an impressive bit of work. I mean, you think about all the preparation that went into this. It really started in the offseason, and it then carried right to this moment right here.
And, of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they think they can exploit.
They're just 4 wins away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Can they complete their mission? We can't wait to see. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg.
She know not to text me, I'ma call her. Living through